I'm very pleased to announce on the internet and webcasting that on this online service is available at the Sakya Center and Sakya Nunnery. We have been thinking of this doing for a number of years. And now that we've been able, because we feel the relationship between the monasteries and nunneries and the general public in Buddhist community is very important, because the entire your life that you deal with the monasteries. And when the first baby is born, you take to the monastery to receive the name and the blessings. And then when you start your studies, also you take to the monasteries to receive wisdom blessings so that their studies will be successful, and also sponsor special pujas. And then when you begin your career, also you go to the to take to the lamas and monks to receive blessings and sponsor pujas, so that your career will be very successful. And then also in the life, of course, you go through many different stages, and when you encounter difficulties and problems, always go to the temples and monasteries to sponsor pujas, so that they will be able to overcome the obstacles and have to have a smooth life. And as you grow old, when you are sick, also when you are near to pass away, that also you, of course, the more assistance is required. So therefore, this kind of service we feel is very important, because now in the modern world, people are staying all over the world, and with such a modern technology, that we'll be able to perform these services. And especially in the monasteries, when we have special events such as the main pujas, main drupchens, or the services, many people wanted to see and participate, but they could not because of the distance and expenses and so forth. But with such service, that they can now participate, even though they are hundreds and hundreds of miles away, but they can still participate in the service and puja. So in this way, that becomes very close contact, and this will also be very helpful in their practice and also in their general life. And then we also have the special service that to ensure that when the time comes, that such pujas will be performed even before they pass away, so that this is kind of a special service. So therefore, this is very, very good thing, because the monasteries, without the support of the people, could not survive. And without the blessings and guidance of the monks and nuns, the public could also not survive. So the two are like dependent on each other. As there are sayings that those who are meditating in the cave and those who are sponsoring the meditators, and they will attend enlightenment at the same time. And so therefore, such service is very important. And especially when we have the big, for instance, here in the Sakya Center, that almost every month we have special events, special pujas and drupchins, and so those also be available on this on the internet, so that people can see with their eye and can hear and participate. And by doing so, even though you are not sponsoring the puja, but just by participating, by seeing and hearing in the great puja, that one will be able to overcome the obstacles, and then and get all the blessings and the benefits. And so this kind of service is very helpful in both ways, both sides. And so because everything's depending on each other. The main thing is, of course, to realize the ultimate truth. And the ultimate truth is, of course, it's difficult to realize. One have to go through a long journey where you have to encounter many different kinds of challenges and many different kinds of obstacles. So to overcome the obstacles, the Buddha, who is compassionate and skillful means, have manifested in many different forms of the deities. Basically, that we have the four kinds of activities: the pacifying, increasing, magnetizing, and the wrathful. Pacifying means to pacify the sickness, evil spirits, obstacles, human obstacles, non-human obstacles. So then hundreds of different rituals to pacify all the obstacles. The increase means to increase the favorable conditions, such as the life, merit, wisdom, compassion, love, loving kindness, and enlightenment mind, the bodhicitta, and wisdom. So after pacifying all the negative forces, negative conditions, then you increase all the positive and the favorable conditions. And then the magnetizing means those who are not on the right path, who are not going on the right path, through the skillful means to lead them to, especially those who are following the negative path and who are under the strong influence of the negative forces, will lead through the skilled means to the right path, and to lead to the virtuous path, the human beings as well as non-human beings. And then the wrathful is also, does not mean that it's like anger. It is actually compassion in form of anger, because all beings are different. All beings could not lead into the one way, in one path. So there are some beings who are very evil and who have to suffer great sufferings due to their own committing such a heinous and such a heavy negative deeds. So to save them from such negative negative path, that through the wrathful ways lead them to the right path. So basically, for common activities, that we have 4 different kinds. So for that, we have many hundreds of different pujas, different deities, different pujas that we perform for whenever it is necessary, as we receive the requests from the individuals. And then all of this is, the ultimate goal is, of course, to attain the full enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. The eventual goal is to attain full enlightenment. And so therefore, such pujas, such services are very effective and also very important. And those who wish to perform but could not so now the such service is available. So even though wherever you are in any part of the world, that you can sponsor and participate in these very important events.